Hello fellow vintage Ray-Ban lovers out there, hope you're well and welcome to another video. So this is a retake of a video that I did on Saturday, which I actually uploaded onto YouTube yesterday, only to be passed some information which made the whole video wrong, basically. Or not the whole video, but parts of it completely wrong. And the whole purpose of me providing you and uploading these videos is to obviously give you the right information. You know, there's nothing worse than somebody or something giving you false information, which if you were to use in the future makes you and me look like complete idiots, which we clearly do not want. So without further ado, what you're going to see is a mashup between the original video and obviously the up-to-date version, which is now, and I'll see you next time.
Carry on.
Ah, leave it at Stripe, I ain't hurting you.
Don't you in my bleeding way.
It's alright, man.
What's up with you, weirdo? You want striping, do ya? You might get left alone here, but I'll cut you a bleeding ribbons if I get any of your epoxy lip. Back, Ross! I said, get back, shithead.
Yeah, we'll carry on.
Right bench, you bastard! I'm the daddy now. Next time I'll fucking kill you!
So, who's the fucking daddy? That's me. I'm the fucking daddy. Or maybe the next sunglasses that I'm about to show you is the daddy. So, what happened this week? Well, obviously I went to work, and when I came back from work, sometimes, like everybody else I presume, you go onto the internet and you're doing your little sort of either research, or you're hunting for something, or you're just, you know, mucking about doing whatever you want to be doing. So I was surfing, not really interested in anything in particular, not really looking for anything in particular. Went on to one of my websites that I regularly go on to, and lo and behold, there is a pair of these sunglasses sitting there. at a price that I couldn't believe. At a price where I had to look at it 3/4 times because it was ridiculously low for what it was. So I'm old enough and been in the collection game for long enough to do my due diligence before I hit that buy button. So as I said, the price was low. So I thought to myself, nah, this can't be right. So I decided to check out the photos, check out when this guy had put the glasses up for sale, because in this particular website it actually shows you when the glasses were put on, and there's nothing wrong with them. The lenses are clear. There's no scratches. There's no chips to the frame. Nothing at all. So I'm like, well, do I contact the seller and just double check, or do I just go for it because I don't really want to lose out? So I decided, fuck that, I ain't even calling the seller, I'm just buying this bitch straight up. No mucking about. I bought the thing, got really excited, and it landed at work on the doorstep 5 days later. I ripped the thing open, and there it is in all its glory. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me show you exactly what sunglasses I have to show you. Booyah! Look at them! Look at them! Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen. What we have in front of you are a pair of Wayfarer Woodies. These are the daddy of Wayfarers. Make no mistake, people. Make no mistake. These are rare as hen's teeth. That's how rare these are. Seriously. Let me get a little bit closer. These are in mint condition. There's not a scratch on the lens. There's no markings or poor markings on the frames. There's no chips. There's nothing. There's no scratch. It's in mint condition. It's been used, you can tell, but it is in superb condition. And that's what I'm all about, people. I'm about buying the best condition sunglasses for the least amount of money. Yeah? I can afford to purchase these sunglasses for $200-300 stroke euro stroke pounds. No problem, I can do that. But it knocks all the excitement out of the collection game. Yeah, when you find a pair of rare sunglasses for cheap, and the condition is in as good condition as these, it makes the whole world sing at you. You suddenly hear the birds tick 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 tick. You understand? It's just like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Let's not even carry on about that. Let's talk about these sunglasses. Let's dig into it a little bit more. So these particular sunglasses, as I said, are called Wayfarer Woodies. The colourway name to these ones is called Beechwood, with constant density brown lenses. So this is the original partnership release between the frame and the lenses. Wayfarer Woodies were released in 1984. Lenses are etched, and as you can see, you have the standard Wayfarer studs at the front and on the temples. So I've tried to do my own research about the materials used for these particular sunglasses. So let's discuss what these sunglasses are made of. There's two options. You've got made of one material, or you've got made of two materials. So the one material is that these sunglasses are completely made from wood, or they are completely made of plastic, or they are a mixture of wood and plastic. I'm going to say one material is being used, just because I've had a real close look at it with a magnifying glass to see if I can see any sort of break or any kinds of two materials coming together. I can't even think of the word, but either way. So I am here to tell you today what these sunglasses, these Wayfarer Woodies, are made out of. They are made out of, drumroll, plastic. Okay, they're not wood, which is a bit of a disappointment because I always thought that they were made of wood. But actually, having it in my hand, although the front and the temples feel like wood, they are actually plastic. And I had my doubts, because on the inside, if I show you, on the inside there, they are extremely smooth. It feels like the cellulose acetate that they use generally on their plastic frames. And I came about some information from an ex-B&L Ray-Ban employee who is actually on the Wayfarer Woodies manufacturing line. And they have said that the whole sunglasses are made out of plastic, and the front and the temples are created to look like wood and to feel like wood. These are still the daddy of the Wayfarers, simply because of the amount of ingenuity that was put into these sunglasses. I mean, as you can see, the front of them, the texture of it is absolutely superb. And I always thought, or when I got them, I thought to myself, well, if it was wood, generally wood, you never get two pieces of wood the same. It's like your fingerprint. Everybody has their own individual fingerprint. And the wood grain for any wood is all individual. There's never one the same. And I've seen, and I've seen some photos where these Wayfarer Woodies, all pretty much in terms of the design, with the lines going across, they all look pretty much the same. But obviously you can't really investigate until you have, you know, one in your hand, or you have two in your hand to actually compare. But thankfully I found this information to actually confirm now, to say that all Wayfarer Woodies are made from plastic to give you the illusion and to make them look like wood. I've been waiting a very long time to find a pair in as good condition as this for the kind of price that I paid for it. If you want to know, I paid less than $150. You're looking at anything between, I would say, conservatively, $250 to $350. Easy. There are some people who try to sell them for 4s and 5s, but I don't personally think they are worth that kind of money. However, there you have it, folks. A pair of vintage B&L Ray-Ban Wayfarer Woodies. Peace.